Ugh. Yeah, I was like playing Civ like not that long ago, but I also was just in the bathroom. I don't know what to do. Like, do I really do it again? Do I really? I don't know. Yeah, I don't have anything to talk about. I learned though that when I don't have anything to talk about, boy, am I not in a talkative mood. I think I'm just not in a stream mood either. Maybe I should take like a week off or something, right? Like, it'd be alright if I skip a few streams. Cause like, I think I'm just not in a stream mood right now. That's the issue. I think it's also from me freaking watching stuff, so I don't know. Like, this actually is probably what breaks me out of it. Even though, like, it doesn't feel like it, and, like, I don't feel like streaming. I think ultimately it is helping. I just might not, like, see it at that point in time. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I just wish I had other stuff. Because it's also hard when, you know, you only have a couple things, right? That you can do because you're very limited on money. Like, kind of difficult. Yeah. Just stop coughing. Actually, I think it's very interesting. It's like, yeah, their stream numbers still are like not as high as it. But I'm still on the freaking like them game out with like Gura and stuff. But it's like, at least for EN, they're still not in the same sphere as like Speed and Senat. That's the thing. And like, I don't necessarily care. Like, it's just one of those things of like, I feel like people just got way too upset, like, over nothing. And it just escalated into something completely stupid. But yeah, like, I mean, alright. Sure, man, whatever. I guess I could just look at console games, because I haven't played those. I do have a college basketball game, but it's so bad. Dude, the recruiting on it is so bad, because I don't even know how the points work on it. Like, so there's like two things, right? Number of scholarships you have and number of points. I get the scholarships, right? Because that's like how many positions you have to fill, essentially. So like, that makes sense. The points, though, I don't get, because one year I had like over 200 points, right? And then the next one I had like 80. I'm just like, cool. I can do so much with that. So yeah, I don't understand the points thing. Like, I assume it's based off of how well you do at the like in the regular season. It's just like, I don't get it. Like, that's my best guess as to what it would be. Anyway, you know. Yeah, other than that, I have no idea. Honestly, it was great because my friend was like, oh yeah, I might be available today. They weren't even there at school, so I'm not sure if they got sick or something, but yeah. Also, having to do stuff with the freaking urology stuff, that was terrible. It was probably about as bad as I expected, maybe even like slightly worse, but yeah. It was all that just so I could like pee in a funnel for like 2 minutes. That was it. Not even, honestly, it was like a minute. It's like the reason why I stayed for so long is because like it feels like I need to go more, but it wasn't coming out. So yeah, it was like a minute. On the bright side, I don't have to worry about that for at least another week, since I don't have an appointment next week. I think it's the week after that, and that one's a little less water. It's like 24 I can drink. And they'll use that, but yeah, not great. It was terrible, but at least it's over now, and I don't have to do it again. At least, you know, again, not like a super crazy amount. Because actually, when I was at like 24, it wasn't like, it was not great, but like I could still control it. Yeah, once I passed that threshold, I literally was sweating in my chair, like in the class I was in, because it was like sociology. Towards the end, I was literally sweating in it. It was so bad. Yeah. That wasn't fun. I wonder also like how I feel just in general is because of me playing simulators like all day every day, I guess you'd say. The freaking like RTSs that'll take like a whole day to complete a game or something like that, right? Like I think that's my problem as well. Is like I'm just addicted to this stuff, right? And it's not helpful. It's not good, right? I just wish I liked making clips. I just don't. And it's a shame, really. Like, I just don't like editing. I wish I did, because then that would give me something else to do, and like, it would also help me grow, but I just don't like it. And it's so bad. Same with like making thumbnails. Like, I like the streaming part of streaming, but everything else around it, for me, getting like more people, I don't like it. Like, it sucks. I should probably try like a little bit of graphic design, because like I don't think that would hurt. At least to know how to do stuff, because it's not even necessarily like I have to enjoy doing it, but like it can just help me. Because like graphic design stuff, I don't think I'd have to worry about that too much. I think I am probably gonna have someone like make my background, since I'd probably be like a VTuber, right? Someone would probably just make the background for me. Yeah, I'm also probably just gonna like pay someone to like edit stuff for me. Honestly. I just hate like I just hate, man, like that's how it is. But I mean, it also doesn't help that like I can't really learn anything. Does that cost money, or like I don't want to learn just via YouTube? Although I think my issue with like the singing stuff is like there are like 30 minutes of it. It's like 10 minutes maybe. At least like the ones when I just did a quick Google search for like 30 minutes. I'm like, I don't really want to be there for that long. Now sure, it's probably the most thorough like way of doing it, right? And I would go fast, but like I really just don't want to dedicate 30 minutes to just doing that. You know? I think honestly the discrete math is also like freaking taking the wind out of my sails as well. It's just so boring. Like I hate it. Well, like because it's a class I feel like that a lot of the stuff on it's like really weird, like it's funky how it's done. And then also like it's taught by a teacher who teaching style is like the opposite of this. So like yeah, it's just not enjoyable. And also again, it doesn't help with the people that are in that class either. There's like my friend and then a bunch of people I don't really like. So yeah, that also makes it not fun. Like dude, you know it's like a bad class when like a quiz day was like actually like pretty decent. Like, that's how you know a class is not great. When I was like actually okay with like having a quiz day, like just a day of having a quiz and that was it. It's a bad class, dude. I just have to remind myself, you know, you just gotta get through this and then the rest of the day is smooth sailing. Yeah, it really is a low point, dude. It really is. Should not have taken it. That was a mistake. I've learned that, you know. No. I just hate the place I'm at, honestly. It's just like, I don't know what I can do to get out of it. Other than just like wait. Like that's it. That's all I got. So yeah. Like, yeah, I think that's basically all I can do. So yeah, that's why like a lot of these also have just been like kind of depressing, like these like talks, you know. They haven't been the most up-spirited because of that. The song's still going, or they play it again? What the frick, man? I don't know why it's so much louder than every other song. It's so weird. Because yeah, I did have them my normal playlist, and like I would just notice like, yeah, it was way louder than like all the rest of them. Weird too, it's like the same channel too. It's like, I don't know if it's like the mixing specifically with that, right? On oh god dang it. Hey, it's a minute long, by the way. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Yeah. It's just like, there's not really a whole lot I can do, and like I'm fresh out ideas, you know, with the as I'm thinking of them on what I really can do. So I'm just kind of floating, you know. And again, like, I hate being in this, dude. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I want to be productive, but I can't. Or like, my productivity is watching clips. So I think that's what it is. My productivity is watching videos. Which is like, you know, that's not productive, but I think to my brain, like, and like the stimulus it is, that's what it is. It's like, I don't, like, what am I doing otherwise, you know? What am I doing? Yeah, this is definitely, I think, the lowest I've felt in my life. Not, like, I'm still, like, alright, right? Like, it's not doing anything, like, too serious, but I definitely think it's, like, a valley. For sure. It's just, like, I feel like I want to do stuff, but I just can't. And, like, I think if I had an audience, too, like, that's another thing, is, like, I feel way more confident about myself, but I don't. So, like, I'm just... Like, I'll keep doing it because I do enjoy doing it, but I think it doesn't help with my confidence. I mean, I'm sure also being buried in just chatting doesn't help it either. But like, yeah, it's just I don't know what to do, man. I guess I can look at like the games and stuff, right? But like, yeah, I don't know. Is this another thing too? Is like all of them, everything freaking has like a subscription service too. Like that's another thing. It's just like, God, dude, like I can't even like screw around with that stuff even. It sucks. Like it feels awful. I like how Duolingo has its own category. Ugh. Cause like I want to keep doing what I am doing, right? Because like if I grow by me just being myself, you know, and then like, you know, like I don't have to worry about like, oh, like I did this one thing and like maybe losing my audience because I don't do it anymore, right? Because it was just to gain an audience. It's like I don't have to worry about that, right? Like that'd be great. You would just watch me to watch me. It's for myself or games I actually like playing. Right? It's that kind of thing. It's just like, man, just so at a loss. Because like sometimes games that like do super well, or as far as like streaming goes, like, you know, I'll get a few viewers, like they do very well, and then the next time, goose eggs, you know. Which I think with the Holocure was actually because it was around the update still. I think that was why. Or maybe like there was like a bigger streamer streaming it as well. That's another thing too. I'm sure Holocure is very small unless like there's someone playing it that's like bigger, you know? Like 78 viewers is a decent amount, but I don't think like it's gonna transfer over. I don't think it's a thing that's gonna happen. Because I also think like 70 is not quite big enough for that to happen. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know who would like be like, oh yeah, who else is like playing this? Like, unless they're like interested in the game also, right? Like, and just want to see another person like playing it, you know? Because I think I did have 1 or 2 people show up to my Engage streams. They weren't there for very long, but they showed up. I just like see my reactions and how I was doing. Like, yeah. I don't really have that. Well, not Tekken again, but like I think Tekken's one of those games where like there's a bunch of people streaming Tekken. I think fighting games in general, like there's a bunch of people who stream it, so you also get buried. Hitman also was one that surprised me, that when you get buried, because I actually didn't think Hitman would be as big as it is, but yeah, no, it's pretty big. Okay, well it's not super big now, but I do know like maybe like a month or so ago, right? That did happen. So yeah. Yeah, there's like so much stuff I'd want to learn too, and it's just like, ugh. I mean, yeah, maybe I just look on what's out there. I think though also it's hard for me to commit to something. Right, like hard for me to step out of my comfort zone. That's another part of it. I just will stay in stagnation more likely not. I think it would change if I was in a better situation. I think with that I'm probably speaking more financially. And I guess like because my mom's very supportive, right? Like she is, and she does want me to do stuff around the house, which that is something I'm like curious about if like that'll work for me. I think it would, just doing monotonous tasks like listening to music or something. Or another skill I should just probably learn is like doing stuff while having something in the background, because I just don't do that. I have to like, or like I will do that, but it's like when I'm playing like Civ or like another game, right? So like it's like still at my face, so I can like look down and see it, you know. But I think I should learn like even like looking away from it. Obviously I can't do it like Holo JP clips, right? Because I don't know what they're saying, but I think with like, yeah, like streams and stuff, like I should be able to do other stuff. Like that's something I should be able to do. And I don't do that, and it's probably a skill I should learn. It's like, yeah, as long as like the clips don't get me, which sometimes they can, but I mean that's another thing too, man. It's like these like long stretches of times with like days off. I'll often have times where I'm just bored because I have nothing to do, like nothing interests me or anything. I think the problem though with that, with like the stream in the background and stuff like that, is like a lot of it's like I have to use like videos to watch it, or there was another thing, but I forget what it was. Oh yeah, with like editing, like I have to listen to a video. So like I can't really use the monotony of that, right? And like the listening to music to fix that. So like that's also an issue. I think because I do think if I listen to music, like I'm sure like a lot of tasks I could do like just fine. I think there's a lot of tasks like I'd be fine with as long as like I have music playing. It's just the problem that a lot of those tasks, like I need to watch a video, or I can't because I need to listen to a video, and it just sucks. Like I think honestly the editing wouldn't be as bad if I could just do that, but yeah, no, that's unfortunately not how it works. But yeah. Yeah. You know, I think it's still at least a little better than like some of the other like, you know, sad like down freaking talks I've had, because it's more saying like how I'm feeling instead of just like me. Like, I mean, I'm sure I'm complaining like a little bit, but it's like not as bad. It's like a sad talk, but it's not like when I was like lower, like during like driver's ed. I actually, that was probably the lowest point. Honestly, it was probably like, it's probably like close, but it's not down there. But yeah, no, like I just want the school year to be over, just like, because then I feel like I can start doing things. I mean, yeah, I guess it's restrictions I'm putting on myself, but like I'm also doing like the I don't want to work a job until like I'm an adult, just simply based off the fact of like I know as an adult I'm not gonna get this much free time, so I might as well enjoy it while I still have it, you know, which, you know, I guess is debatable with this, but although like I don't think I would enjoy going to school and working a job. Like that's not gonna make it better, I don't think. Be like, oh, I'm productive. Like I don't think so. Maybe the money part of it, but it's like I don't want to work a job, dude. Like, come on. It's like, yeah. I'm just kind of enjoying the last bit of free time I will have. I wanted to go towards the summer, but I think as soon as the school year's over, mom's gonna be like, all right, get a job. Which is fair, because yeah, we're not doing great financially. So like, I think I'm basically gonna have to work out of necessity. I don't want to do job hunting though, because like I don't want to get married to a job and then like that job like is not there anymore, right? Like there's also that. Like I don't want to do that. I guess I could just see like what's out there, just like generally, but again, I feel like I'm just gonna find a job like I really want and then go back to it and turns out, oh, that position's already taken. And then be real sad about it. That's my problem. Ugh. I should not have bought the political machine, honestly. That was such a bad idea. Like, honestly, 2K24 would have been much better content-wise, because I would have enjoyed it way more. Because I think my PC can handle it. And it's like, yeah. Well, I think because like a 1080, I think gets you through quite a bit already, and I have a 3060. The only thing is, I think it's like partially broken. Not broken, but like damaged. It doesn't work as well as it used to. At least I don't feel like it does, but yeah. I think it's still like suitable. It's fine enough. Yeah. I'm honestly also not gonna spend like that much money for like a replacement either. That'd be kind of stupid. Be very smart of me. Why did I get done an hour-long Hoi 4 game, you know? Especially if I play like the Soviet Union or something like that. Like, dude, I'd get like nothing done. Dude, I feel like with Civ, you actually get more done with that game than Hoi 4. I think that's just true, though. I think the Civ is probably shorter than Paradox, which, I mean, it's not really saying a whole lot, but I'm just kind of comparing them in my mind. And if you do two people with religious victory, then yeah, that one's kind of crazy. Yeah, I think there's a few achievements for Civ that I have of just like winning with a leader, but I don't care enough to go back and get them. Like, I think that's the thing too, like if I talk about like Hololive and stuff, like I don't have anything to talk about Hololive. I really don't. You know? I was thinking of like a new like quiz for it, but I forgot what it was that I wanted to do. It was like, I think it was like in my mind for like 2 seconds, so like I don't even remember. One of those things where it happened and then immediately got away. So that was great. Also, Yanni's back on stream. Yay. Fantastic, dude. I love it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just... And like, I've talked about me being stagnant, I think every stream. Like, I say this stuff because it's true. And it's just what's on my mind, man. And it just keeps weighing on it. And the other thing too is like, even if it's like, oh, go to therapy or something like that, I don't think we can afford it. I think my mom just like talked about that, like we can't afford me going to therapy. So there's also that. And again, just like the same games over and over. Because like I just don't think the games I play on stream are very interesting, or like off stream are very interesting for like on stream. They just aren't. That's another thing too, is like I feel like in collabs I'd be like kind of crazy. Well, I think it depends on how well I know the people. I think at first I'll start off like quiet because that's just how I am, especially with other people. But I think if I know people enough, right, like I'd just go insane. Because like I have these like, when I'm envisioning myself, right, like is an extrovert, but I think in reality I'm more introverted in how I act. Like if you were to take that in real time, so like I think if I could just step out of that, right, and just like say that doesn't matter, you know, I think like, yeah, I'm probably like an extrovert, but it's just like that extra like, barrier, you know. I don't know. I mean, I think I am like introvert. I think I just have to do this thing like a bunch of the Hollow girls do, right? Which is like, and maybe the guys as well. Like I'm an introvert, but I have to teach myself to be an extrovert. I have to practice being an extrovert. That's what I have to do. It's like, that's another thing though, also with having 0 people, is like, I feel like there's no point in me shoot my shot like a collab or something. It's like, hey, you want to collab with me? It's like, who are you? Who's this dude? You know? It's just like, well, you know? It's like, there's also that. I just don't. I don't shoot my shot then. Like, the only thing maybe is like my brother's friends, because I think some of his friends stream. But like that's it. I guess I could try. Oh god. I missed the freaking sit up. I keep doing that more recently. Like I never did it, like I think like until like 3 months ago. I would do it like once a stream. Yeah, maybe ask my brother if it's like okay for his friends to know they stream or something like that. Although he'll probably say no. Because he didn't even want, like, he blocked me after I followed him on Twitter, so probably not, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just float the idea to him, because he doesn't stream. He's like still like really weird. Like I think really truly my best thing is just to tell people I stream at this point. That's like my best chance at growing. And I told one person, but they followed me and then have not watched any of my streams. In fact, I feel like they might have forgotten, but I don't know. Well, I think they also might have been sick as well, because they had like a face mask I saw when they were at school. Now I just wear it because I like wearing it, but like they don't. So I think they were actually generally wearing it because they were sick. And then I think when I was going out for the urology appointment, they came in, I think, to like also like leave early or something like that. I think because they're like sick or something. So yeah, there's also that. Like that's also entirely fair. Oh, that's another thing with my friend as well. Like, since they say like they just stop existing, like I don't think we schedule anything for like streams and stuff, right? Like basically what I was given is like, oh, maybe today, right? But like there is no message or anything. So like I think I just need to schedule it. Be like, all right, when are you free on any of these dates? And then do it. Because every once in a while they'll show up. Every once in a while. Yeah, it's not the most common thing. But the thing is also, I'm sure if I just gain some viewers, some people that like watch me from like a couple of years ago might come back and watch me. It's just like, yeah, there's nobody watching, there's no chat, and like some people don't like the one-on-one interaction with the streamer. So it makes sense. And it seems like also like typically those people who like talking one-on-one is just for like that one stream. Because when I've had those those talks with those people, they didn't watch in their stream. There's maybe like 2 or 3 that actually did. Yeah, also obviously like more relevant games you're probably gonna watch too, but again I don't have money so I can't buy them. Or like I might not have all the DLC or stuff like that, you know? It's just all not great. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. Like I'm just looking through stuff and nothing really seems interesting. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Just a short stream, I don't know. Who really knows? Yeah, I might just end it because like I have no idea what to do. Kind of, I guess it was a stream talking about like how I felt. It's not a very lighthearted stream or a uplifting one, but just now honestly how I feel, you know. Like yeah, I think I'll just do that. I'll get out of here. But now I'm gonna probably go back into freaking just talking all the time now because that was what this stream was. No game's gonna be interesting. Yeah. I'll see you Friday then, so goodbye.